Subscribe to TECHDROIDS, turn on notifications and join the squad for more videos on PC builds, smartphones and all things technology. So if you're a tech head, this is the right place for you. Hey, what is up guys, this is Yusuf here from TECHDROIDS and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And today we are taking a look at a $350 entry-level gaming PC, including the new GT 1030 from Nvidia. So with that being said, drop this video a big thumbs up, and all parts mentioned in this video will be linked to the Amazon US in the description down below. And those are affiliate links, so if you want to help the channel out and help me make more videos, buy from those, it'll give the channel a small kickback. And with that being said, let's get to the parts and the performance that make it all possible. So in terms of performance, you gotta keep your expectations down to earth with this PC. It's not a beast in any ways, and it will not crush Crysis 3 in 4K anytime soon. But this is something for that average gamer who does not care about the settings or the resolution he's playing in, and just wants a solid gaming experience. And for that, it's really good. You can expect 1080p gaming in modern AAA titles with low to medium settings, nothing such as textures or ambient inclusion turned on. You just gotta keep your expectations down, as I said, and you can achieve 60 FPS or more in games such as GTA 5, Battlefield 1 or Witcher 3. Some games may not run, but you just have to try your luck. Talking about the older games and the games that this card is meant for, CSGO, Minecraft, World of Warcraft, Dota 2, League of Legends, those will run really good and perfectly fine at 1080p medium to max settings, and you'll still get 60 FPS or more in across the board overall performance. And that's it. It cannot do editing or live streaming at that kind of a level. Yeah, it can do some light 1080p editing in software such as Camtasia or PowerDirector 15, and that's it for the performance. Now let's get to the parts that make it all possible. So for the CPU, we have the Intel Pentium G4560. It's a 7th-gen CPU, dual-core, clocked at 3.5 GHz, supports hyper-threading, so it should support modern AAA titles as it acts as a quad-core while working in the PC. It has Intel HD Graphics 630, which we're not going to use, but yeah, if you decide not to get the GPU, those are pretty decent as well. It takes only 54 watts of power and costs $60. Now, pricing for this CPU keeps fluctuating up and down, so I'm not held responsible if you are out of stock or you get the CPU for a higher price. But talking about in general, this CPU is really good. It beats the i3 in some cases when paired with decent GPUs. So the Intel G4560 is a really good, decent budget CPU. To house that, we have the Gigabyte GA B250M DS3H motherboard. It's a micro ATX form factor motherboard supporting DDR4, HDMI, M.2 and USB 3.0, and it has 4 RAM slots, so you can put up to 32 gigabytes of RAM, and it costs only $60, which is not quite a lot, as this is a really good, hard to beat value for money motherboard and should do the job for this PC. For RAM, we have 8 gigabytes of Crucial Ballistics DDR4 clocked at 2400 MHz, which should be more than enough for this PC and any moderate gaming PC. But if you require more, you can opt for 16 gigabytes. But if your budget is $350, I have a doubt that you'll be opting for 16 gigabytes. For $55, you get 8 gigabytes of RAM clocked at 2400 MHz, which should be more than enough for gaming and modern tasks in 2017. For mass storage, we have the Western Digital Blue 1TB hard drive, clocked at 7200 RPM. So for $49, you get a terabyte of space, which is hard to beat, and maybe you can fill this up in one afternoon with your Steam library. And if you require more, or if you require fast storage, such as an SSD, those are linked in the description as well, but not included in this budget. As if you want faster storage, it's up to you, but I'll include something that's general and more typical to the modern day-to-day gamer. For the power supply and to power the whole PC, we have the 500 watt EVGA power supply that is 80 plus white certified and comes with a 3-year warranty. It's really reliable, and I always recommend EVGA power supplies. I have hardly gone with anything else in my PC builds. For $35, you get 500 watts of power, which is more than enough for this PC, and if you plan to upgrade in the future as well, you should have no problems, and it is reliable and works above 80% efficiency at all times, or at least in ideal conditions, as it's certified by external organization. For the graphics card, we have the Gigabyte GeForce GT 1030. It's a 2 GB GDDR5 low profile graphics card. It's an overclocked version, obviously. It comes with a overclock mode of 1506 MHz and a gaming mode of 1468 MHz. Supports DirectX 12, has one HDMI port and one DVI port. It is missing that display port, but for $69 you cannot expect a lot. This is a really decent GPU for gaming and doing just day-to-day tasks. For the case, we have the Vivo Smart VO6. It has front panel I/O, USB 3, a lot of space for your graphics card or maybe more beefier graphics card, and it just looks good and happens to be one of my favorite cases in that, under $40 price bracket. It costs only $35, and the case is totally up to you. So if you have something that looks good and you prefer more over this one, go for it, not a problem. And that wraps it up, guys, our $350 gaming PC for May 2017. That's been it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then give this video a massive thumbs up. Get subscribed to TechDroids for more videos like this, and all parts mentioned in this video were linked in the description to Amazon US, and those are affiliate links. So if you buy from those, it helps the channel out and helps me make more videos. That's been it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.